Good morning, guys. Hope you have an amazing start to your day. I just want to give you a quick message to have you get you going for the rest of your week. I remember when I was in elementary school, one of our class projects was the whole class was supposed to take home a plant, a potted plant, to take care of it for a couple weeks. Maybe you guys have had the exact same experience. But the whole goal was this, to take care of the plant and to bring it back the same, if not better, than when we first got it. Some people brought back dead plants. I won't tell you what plant I brought back. But someone in the class brought back a plant that actually had grown, had sprouted, had actually became better than it was when they originally got it. And I learned a bunch of lessons by thinking about that story. The first is this. Everybody is given a plant. And I call that plant their gift. Everybody has their gift. There's a gift that you have in your life that you've been given that you can let people literally will line up to learn from or to experience it and be enriched from. The problem is most people don't really realize that that's a gift. So just like some of the kids in my elementary school class, they take their gift home and they kill it. They don't add into it. They don't invest in it. They don't put it in direct sunlight. They kill it. The people whose gifts flourish, who understand that the importance of cultivating and growing that living organism, that's their gift. They add nutrients to it. They add additional soil. They put it in direct sunlight. They water it regularly. Now, how do you do the same thing with you in your life and in your gift? Let me ask you a couple of questions. Are you investing in yourself? Are you taking the time to read books, to buying a $15 book that may change your life? You don't have to read the whole book. Find something inside of it that actually gives you not only the impetus, but maybe a bit of knowledge that you otherwise didn't know that can actually take you to another level. There are people who have gifts who will make up a story as to why they can't go to that next level. They'll talk about the system. They'll talk about their family life. They'll talk about their boss. They'll talk about opportunities. They'll say this is not happening. Then when I ask them a simple question, name the things that you've done in order to get better or surpass where you currently are, and they can't name them. Why? The human brain will create a story or a narrative to substantiate why you are where you are. That's just the way it is. Because then you feel comfort in that. So if you're not where you are, ask yourself a simple question. Are you telling yourself a story that's keeping you where you are? Are you investing in yourself? Buying that book. If you don't like to read, there's Audible. There's audiobooks. You can watch videos. There's so many things you can do to enrich yourself. And there's a ladder of that. You can actually get free videos. And then you can also graduate to paid videos. And then from there you can graduate to live seminars, hire a coach, or whatever it is you need to do. Everything you want to accomplish in your life has been done by somebody else. And so I want to remind you, how are you taking care of your potted plant? Are you like most people who put their plants in dark rooms and then wonder why they die? Are you like most people who put their plants, who don't water their plants regularly, who don't pour in stuff into it regularly? Because they think the act of actually doing that is a waste of time. How many people do you know when you tell them, have you read last time you read a book? They'll say it's a waste of time. I hate to read. And they'll give you a story as to why that is. Or I hate to listen to audios or whatever it is. Guys, it's a very simple principle. I want to encourage you because if you have that gift, you have a responsibility. It's a duty of yours. It's an obligation that you share that with the world. If you have a story as to why you're not doing that, you need to take a look in the mirror and ask yourself, do I really care enough to be where I want to be? Or is this just a story I tell myself so I feel better for a short period of time? You deserve more than what you're currently putting in. But the only way you get to that next level is if you make the commitment and invest in yourself, in your environment, and into the things that can enrich your gifts the most.